What are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about these. So I have this whole spiel about gloves. The history of gloves. It goes back to Egypt, which is really amazing. Back in those days, they had gloves with no fingers, no thumbs, right? Just mittens, and they were like a symbol of status, high status, if you had gloves. But it also, this story talks about gloves, goes back to high-ranking members of churches, kings, and the gloves were embedded with pearls, stones, gems, and they had some particular purpose. They were worn to show something in their society, polite society. You can even look at some paintings. Paintings. If you go to some museums, you'll see paintings, and people are wearing gloves, right? And then the gloves were used to protect your hands, right? In the battle, people were fighting in the battle. You get hit with something, you got a glove to protect your hand. And work, again, protect your hands from work. Women, they started wearing gloves to protect their hands, keep their hands soft. Then they had the arm-length gloves. And then gloves were made out of leather. And then some of the gloves became really stylish with all kinds of stitching, special kinds of stitching. And then they're made out of different skin, like lamb skin, sheep, calf, hare, chicken skin, really. Oh, that's interesting. And even dog skin. They made gloves out of dog skin. Well, this is pretty crazy. And they made them really thin. They said the chicken skin gloves are really thin, so you could put them on your hand easily, I guess. Basically, so that was the fabric. And then they started making silk, satin, velvet, cotton gloves. And again, a lot of rich people wearing gloves with different kinds of embroidery and diamonds and things like that. Shirt gloves. Fingerless gloves. They start making fingerless gloves so you can actually use your hands to control things. That's what we're going to talk about today. You can control things with these gloves. Gauntlets. Again, that goes back to the knights where they were fighting. They had the big metal gauntlets. Anyway, so we're going to talk about these gloves that I'm going to talk about. They're Samari gloves. They have you can use them with a touch screen. And you're going to see me outside talking about this a little bit. But anyway, let me take them out of the bag. I'll show them to you. They come in a bag like this. Of course, they're in another package, but come in this nice little bag. You just open this bag like this, and I think I'm going to use this bag for something else, but it's useful. I mean, you can use it for something else. I mean, because I'm sure I'm not going to put my gloves back in my bag. You'll see these in the picture later. I just wanted to see them up here up close. You got this kind of rubber on here, and you got the fingertip rubber. This fingertip and the thumb have the special coating so you can touch your phone, and it gives you the little symbol there for the phone. Anyway, let me try these on for you. And they go on kind of hard. They're really tight. I mean, it's amazing how tight they are. And I was using them outside, so they do keep your hands warm. But if it's really, really cold, I think they're not going to work. You most have to put mittens on top of these. If you're like 10 below, or 20 below, maybe it would be better to have another pair. But for handling the camera, for the drone, flying the drone, it's perfect for that. I had a problem with the iPhone though, because my phone has a fingerprint and it's my thumb, and so I put my thumb on there, it doesn't go through here, right? So I guess maybe if they had a flap on here where you could put your thumb out, but then you'd be defeating the purpose of the gloves, I guess. So, or you could just turn your control off so you can just use your phone anytime. Anyway, it has these grip on here. These grips are great for grabbing things. So let's go. We'll go outside. You can watch the video outside and some drone shots. And talk to you later. Bye. Hi there, winter lovers.
It's kind of noisy out here because there's a snowplow over there plowing the snow. Had some snow last night. Beautiful day today, really nice and snowy. Some dogs are barking. Anyway, today I want to talk about a new thing I bought. I bought these gloves. They are called Shimari, and Shimori. Yeah, they come in this little bag. Yeah. So these are the gloves right here. Close up, you can see they got these rubber grips on here. They got the fingertip. This is for your iPhone. They got the little signal there for the iPhone. Both gloves have like a rubber grip, so you don't drop things. You can hold things in your hands. Got fingertips, got grips. They're actually quite nice. I was using it this morning with the drone, flying the drone around, and actually can use your controls quite well, quite easy. Even the camera here I can use quite easily. So they're good for that. Cold weather, pretty good for cold weather, but yeah, they get a little cold. I think if you were going to go in a really, I think it's about -5. If you were going to go, and it's Celsius, if you were going to go in really cold weather, you probably should have some mittens over these when you're not actually doing anything with your cameras. So anyway, they're pretty good. Just thought I'd give a little shout out for this company making these gloves. They work really well. Good for camera work or any kind of fine work that you need to do where you need your fingers free. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the day. Good luck and goodbye.